No, it is a good occasion. Happy for the Manipur Police 133rd Police Rising Day. And yes, these are very challenging times, complex situation, but we have been trying to tackle it with the best possible strength which we have and with the cooperation of everybody, including the public, other security agencies, CSOs, and all the leaders of various communities wherever they are. We have been getting a lot of support from all of them. Yes, there are problems which we think we will try to solve it at the quickest, because we also want that peace and normalcy should come back to the state as quickly as possible. There has been a lot of damage, as well as normal life has been disrupted, especially. But if you see in the last 1.5 years, things have definitely improved. Violence has definitely come down. The number of deaths, injury, etc. have come down. There are sporadic incidents of arsoning and firing, but all the security forces are alert and everybody is onto the job to see that nothing escalates out of that. Yes, there have been issues which could have been tackled much better, in the sense with the cooperation of the public. So, as the police head of the state, I request communities on both the sides, the hills as well as the valleys, and the various other communities who are also here, to come forward with suggestions and try to talk it out. The only solution for this problem finally will be a peaceful dialogue between both the communities in the present scenario, and taking into account all the stakeholders, all the communities which are residing in the state of Manipur. We are very hopeful of that, and we are also, as I told in my address also, that we are a very civilian-friendly force. We take into account everything. There have been instances of protests and these things which the security forces have not really pushed themselves, because otherwise it would result in a lot of damage to the innocent civilian public. So that we are doing a calibrated approach. But yes, with any antisocial or criminal, etc., we will be dealing firmly as we have been doing, and we will continue with that. We also appeal to the public that please get on to your normal work instead of going into protest and rallies and these things. It only wastes time, and the future generations deserve this, that they have all the time to prepare themselves for the careers ahead. And we all hope on this Police 133rd Manipur Police Rising Day that everybody should come together and work towards bringing peace to Manipur as soon as possible. Thank you very much.
Okay, sir, there was an issue that has been rising to the mindset of the people of Manipur, that the defense personnel and the army personnel and assault personnel has been denying with the usage of drone again and again. They have given this sort of thing, but they are still proof. Though the proof is there, why the police has not been rebooting that to the reply?
Manipur Police has given its statements officially on the Twitter, Instagram, etc., and we stand by it.
Okay. Another one, today there has been a lot of firing at the Jiribam. So, and yesterday there was an arsoning of the school also.
Yes, some sporadic incidents have taken place. The firing has since stopped in the morning itself, and some outlying 1 or 2 houses, they have been arsoned, which were partially burnt from earlier times itself. So we are looking into it. Yes, this is why I said sporadic incidents are taking place here and there, and they are also sometimes linked to various other factors, not really this normal ethnic problem. There are incidents which are not ethnic in nature, but still it does happen. Everywhere in every state of the country, incidents do happen. We are there to look into it, and we are trying to do as best as possible.
Sir, one last question. Do you really think that it's a high time for the state government as well as for the police department, you see, to look into the issue that you see such type of demilitarization and disarmament of this all armed wearing groups should be done? If not so, the whole peace process has been sabotaging by the armed groups. So how would you look into that issue?
There is no two doubts about that, the weapons which are there in the society, it should come back to where it belongs, to the police or the security forces, wherever it has been taken. And for that we are conducting int-based operations as well as operations, and every day we are recovering some weapons. But yes, the public knows the best. The public has all the information, and we at various times have been appealing to the public, please help us in getting those things weapon. And by taking a path of violence and all these things will take nowhere. It will only intensify. The real problem right now is to bring normalcy, and normalcy can only come if the society, weaponization of the society is reduced to a large extent. So we just hope, and as we said, Manipur Police is working round the clock, day and night, throughout the year, without any rest. As you must have seen today's, I really congratulate the parade contingent. Despite these heavy rains in the morning, I don't think any one of you would have thought that whether the parade would go on or not. But they have taken all this pain and they have done it. So we are here to work in such environments where there is a challenge, there is complexity, there is problem, and we all, with all the support of all the stakeholders, will definitely come through it, and may peace and normalcy come as soon as possible. But peaceful dialogue from both the communities is a must, and that is the final destiny. Thank you. It has been handed over to NIA. You must have seen. NIA team has already come and they are. So once it has gone there, so it is for them to answer.